Coach Blankenship, now that you got a chance to evaluate film from last Saturday's scrimmage, just some of your thoughts.
You know, it really wasn't much different than what we thought. I think the one thing you always get when you evaluate film, it's usually never quite as bad as you thought it was, and it's never quite as good as you thought it was. The defense did a good job like we thought. They certainly had some places. We've got plenty to work on, I'll put it that way, to become the defense that Coach Guy is expecting us to be. But I was really encouraged by the way they communicated, and most of the time that we're on the same page. By the same token, offensively, I think the thing we saw over and over again is we're doing pretty good, but we're getting 9 guys on the same page, or 10, but not 11, and that usually keeps you from being consistent on offense. And fortunately or unfortunately, they were different guys making the mistakes, so it was good that we didn't have any one guy just stinking it up. But that's where an offense has to have some continuity by everybody getting on the same page, doing the right thing.
Cool conditions here. It's spring football, but it feels like a fall atmosphere. Just how did practice go today?
Well, this is Oklahoma, you know, and it's almost April, and that's pretty typical. I thought we had a good practice day. We came out. The offense really responded well, threw the ball around. We had some receivers that had not been playing as well. Jordan James had 2 or 3 really good plays. Starting to see Brett Davis make some plays. So that's encouraging. Trey Watts ran the ball well, as did the offensive line, blocked well today. So we, again, did some situations where we were coming out of the end zone and going in and just trying to get them in those kind of different situational things that we did before we scrimmage.
Are you in a good pattern now where Thursday practice, Saturday scrimmage, where you're set for the week?
Well, I think our guys are figuring out the tempo of practice, and that's as much as anything, you know, is they know what to expect. They know when we're going to do a certain drill, and then when we go to special teams, and so there is kind of some flow to practice that I don't think we had in the first couple, but yes, indeed, they are.